Willie ready. Went with the change, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Three balls and two strikes. Lives to see another pitch. Adames waits. And it's a leadoff walk.
Batting second, second baseman
Luis Arraez in the box with a runner on first.
Hey!
Giants with a runner aboard. Here's the pitch. Extends the at-bat. Swings and lifts one to right center. Harper galloping towards it. Hauls it in. Now one away. Rafael Devers up next to the dish.
Rafael Devers.
Thinking outside the box. Goes back to the slider. Misses the pitch from Burns. That's a punch out for the veteran Corbin Burns.
Batting fourth, third baseman
Matt Chapman ready to test his timing for the first time today. No bite.
That's a ball.
Goes after the cutter but misses. Runner on first with two away. That makes it 2-1. Schneemann moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Juan Marichal gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. This is one of the most electric arms on the planet, and you're the one in command of it. Set the tone, live up to the name, and have some fun. Josh Young in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. That gets down for a base hit. Well, they didn't have to wait too long for their first hit.
batting second.
And now it's Bryce Harper. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, good luck hitting that. There's the four-seamer once again. Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there.
Third, first
Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. First pitch, and the runner goes.
Ball one.
He's out.
Yes, you're out.
Shut down the stolen base attempt. And the pitch. Yeah, not touching that one. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Counting.
2.
Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Bryce Eldridge leads off the inning. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. Early bird gets the strike. Hits the target. Rejected that offer. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Willie Mays ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. A ball from Burns. And that one almost got him. In the air, headed to left. Moniak glamping under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Daniel Suset facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Icebreaker is a strike. There are worse pitches to swing at. Misses with the slider. He throws another change. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Daniel Schneemann leads us off.
Center fielder, Daniel Schneemann.
Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Shea Langoliers comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Mickey Moniak stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Fastball off the plate. Foul ball. Someone get him a compass. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3.
Batting 7.
Anthony Volpe comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Now a rip into left center. This one is trouble. Around first, heading for two. And into second easily with a two-out double. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. That was Phil. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Witt heads back with a strikeout. So they get a run in the inning, and now they're up a run. Chili Davis gets us going in this frame.
Chili Davis.
Off the plate, that's a ball. Cutter threads the zone. Strike called. Didn't even flinch.
That's inside.
Delivers a change. Been his favorite weapon today. He dodges the fastball. Puts it away for the out. Mike Yastrzemski digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Early advantage for the pitcher. And fouls it. Here's the 0-2. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Willy Adames steps in, drew a walk his first AB. It's a strike from Burns. Misses the plate.
That's inside.
All change-up so far. Foul ball. Hit hard, and that gets through. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
At the plate for San
Luis
Francisco.
Ariz at the dish with a runner on first. Pretty much right where you want it. Misses the zone with a changeup. Harper bolting towards it. Brings it in. That's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And it remains a one-run battle. Nico Hoerner leads things off up by a run.
Nico Hoerner.
Just swinging at the breeze. It's 0-2. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Now batting for the Beavers.
Josh Young is the batter now.
Josh Young.
Misses the zone with a slider. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strike three. Seventh strikeout of the game.
Now batting for the Beavers.
Here's Bryce Harper. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Harper.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh, that ball is demolished. Bryce blasts it out of here. It's gone. You see? Aren't you glad you found a way to get this card in your lineup? Freeman gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. That doesn't catch the zone. Goes back to the four-seamer. And the 2-1. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Keeps the plate appearance going. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Don't go anywhere.
Gotta love a good comeback. They say pressure bust pipes. So what's the win without a comeback? So what's the win without a comeback? Hustling every day to win. Now you win instead of comeback. I'm not the one that you should play with. Better stick with who you
Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Rafael Devers hits leadoff this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
At the plate for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman swings through it for strike 1. Didn't even think about swinging. That's a ball. Goes back to the slur. Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Strike 3. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Bryce Eldridge deals himself into the box. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Cutter generates a swing and a miss. 1-2 the count.
Up there.
Oh, that one rides up and in. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Smashes one deep. And that bangs off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. No chance to get him. He's there. Willie Mays comes to bat with a runner at third. Puts it on the ground to the left side. To the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Burns wraps it up. Daniel Schneemann leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Caught every seam of the baseball last time up. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swung on, hit hard to left center. Mays on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
He's just guessing. Starts fastball, fastball. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting for the Beavers.
Mickey Moniak, the next card off the deck, struck out swinging in his first at bat. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. I see, just playing with your food now. Runs the count to 1-2. Still alive at the plate. Ten strikeouts, already to double digits, and it's still early. Stay tuned. Daniel Susac steps in the box to start the fifth.
Daniel Susac.
First pitch of the ball.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty, Adrian Morejon. The 1-0 now. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. Tops Now series represent. You should totally save this clip. I would. Chili Davis up now with nobody on thanks to the blast from the Tops Now series card. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Tight matchup here in DD. In the zone. Doesn't touch the cutter. Snags it. Baseball can be cruel, can it? Mike Yastrzemski approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. In the zone for a strike. Ground ball to first, and it's foul. Goes back to the cutter.
Ball 1.
Even legends whiff sometimes. You're all right. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Willy Adames. Remember, the live series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. That was like middle. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. The Beavers lead by a run. Fastball, strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Anthony Volpe ready to go. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Puts the slider in play. Mays under this one. brings it in. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Got caught looking his first time up.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. That was filthy. That's strikeout number 11.
Now batting for the
The
Beavers.
Stanford man, Nico Horner, takes his turn at the plate.
Horner.
First pitch misses. Now you see it, now you don't. Zips a
that's
fastball,
inside.
but off target. In the air, headed to right. Yastrzemski on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in for the third out. So we head to the sixth, and the margin remains just one run. Luis Ariz, the first to hit this inning.
Luis Ariz.
Slider misses for a ball. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Ariz gets a piece of it. He steps off. That pitch, woof. And that one is in there for a called third strike.
First baseman,
Rafael Devers in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. That one got you, but you'll respond.
At the plate for San Francisco.
In the box,
third
Matt
baseman,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Just
that
an
pitch is out.
exploratory mission. 2-0 is the count. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Late with the swing there. Another one. And that's Josh Young bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth.
Josh Young.
Count is 0-1. It's the fastball that misses. Silky. Lifted in the air to right. Ariz waiting for it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Bryce Harper up now. My ears are still ringing from his last at bat. Fouls it. Two strikes and no balls. Twelve strikeouts. He's making it look easy.
For Los Angeles. First
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Chapman settling under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order they go. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Bryce Eldridge steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Changeup catches the zone. Swing misses the cutter. Strike three. And now a half dozen Ks in a row. Willie Mays up one. Again, hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Adam Macko. He's into the game with the bases empty. Fly ball to center. Schneemann moves under this one. Snags it for the second out. Getting ready to hit, Daniel Susac, looking for an encore performance after homering earlier. Skip. Goes back to the changeup. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. We'll be right back. Daniel Schneemann at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch misses for a ball. Looks like knee swing. In the air, out to center. Mays drifts under it. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Shea Langoliers is now at the plate. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not letting him blink. Doesn't connect. He was late. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Misses the plate with a fastball. That was saucy. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Rips one to right center. Yastrzemski drifting under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the 8th. Stepping aside. Chili Davis leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Fouls it off. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Not
Ball
biting.
upstairs.
And that one finds its way through for a base knock. The tying run is on with a leadoff single.
At the plate for the Giants, right
Mike
fielder,
Yastrzemski
Mike
in the
Yastrzemski.
box with a runner on first. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball 1. Giants with a chance to tie it up. Starts changeup, changeup. Gets under the changeup. Corner camps under it. Hauls it in for the out. Willie
At
Adames
the plate for
peacocks
San
to the plate
Francisco,
as a parallel 5 car.
Willie Adames.
First pitch good for a strike. Tight matchup in ranked seasons. Living
that's
on the
out.
changeup. The tops now card sends him packing in a big spot.
At the plate
Luis
for San
Arraez
Francisco,
strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. This card has one of the best clutch ratings in the game, and clutch is everything. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They leave the game-tying run on base. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD.
Get on board down the Mississippi Valley, starting in the north.
Anthony Volpe hits leadoff this frame.
Designated hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Got him, swinging it goes. Oh, 2 the count now.
Nope, that's foul.
Running it back with the 4-seamer. Strike 3. There it is. Strikeout number 14.
Up next for Los
Bobby
Angeles.
Witt Jr. is up now.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Devers gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. A member of the award series steps in the box. Nico Horner.
Baseman, Nico Horner.
One
That's a
0 the
ball.
count. Got him in a blender. Horner ready. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. We've played 8. Last swing is coming up. Final frame as we approach the finish line. Trail by a single run. And don't be sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. Devers swings and drills one deep. So close to tying it up. It just missed foul. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Not
Inside,
going for that.
ball 1.
Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Matt Chapman strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. No thank
Ball
you.
1.
The pitch. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Nope. Keeps it going. Refusing to go down. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. That's the changeup. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Full count, the pitch. Shot out of a cannon. What a time to deliver. Long gone home run. Perfect swing, perfect impact, perfect timing. I can watch home runs all day. Bryce Eldridge hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying.
Now pitching.
Raleigh Fingers handed the rock out of the bullpen. The Beavers make the move in a brand new game. 0-1 to start. That's ripped to right, down the line. Fair ball. Eldridge around first. And he's tagged out at second. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout.
Foul.
0-2 is the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. That does it for the top half of the ninth. Don't go away. Best is yet to come.
Off the chain, off the hook. Go to
Back here in a tie game, Josh Young steps in the box as we get the bottom of the... That was nasty. Here comes the 0-2. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Struck out on a curve last time. Buckets.
Ball one.
Slowed down, but it's a ball. Here comes the 1-2. Base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Now batting for the Beavers.
Freddie Freeman at the dish with a runner on first.
Freeman.
The heater misses for a ball.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Griffin Jax. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. The 1-0. Sweeper misses the zone.
Why?
That's a foul ball. One more time. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Daniel Schneemann comes to the plate here in the ninth.
Center fielder, Daniel Schneemann.
Energy drink stuff. Doubles down on the heater. One pitch away from extras. Swing and a miss. Wow, that chase was pure chaos. So we're going to need a little more than 9 innings to decide a winner. Extras coming up in this one. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Daniel Susek gets us going this inning. Fouls it. And gets a piece, but foul. Strike 3. A crucial strikeout from Fingers. Here's the captain of this team, Chili Davis. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. I could watch this on a loop forever. Mike Yastrzemski steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. The 0-1. Sends it foul. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't.
At the plate for
Now
San
it's the
Francisco,
shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Now
Oh,
your
that's
pitch.
out.
The Beavers have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Slider. Strike three. Shea Langoliers leads off with his team playing from behind. He's 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts, hoping to avoid the golden sombrero. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. That makes it 0-2. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Next to the plate, Mickey Moniak. Gets a piece. Fouled away. That's in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Down to the final out here at Red Rock Stadium. Volpe in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Climbs the ladder with heat. And that one's foul. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well